Hello daisies, in today's video I'm not sure what to do, so I decided to do a little how to do like coquette kind of outfits. So first I have this starter outfit. Now the necklaces I get from my avatar, but I'll show you how to get the wings. So obviously you go to wings and write in tiny wings, and they should be the second ones. Yeah, they're the second ones. And they're the ones that match with like the pets, like the pet wings. So yeah, those are pretty nice. So like I said, the necklaces I get from my avatar. And for hair, what I do is I write in ash brown. Hair, sometimes just write ash brown. And I was trying to go for like rainy theme, because like the weather right now is rainy. So yeah, and it'll just be nice to have like a rainy outfit. So now for like the tops and pants, I write in whatever color and then baby doll. So I tried to do something new instead of white, so I tried to do green, but when I was looking through the green ones, I didn't really find like ones that I like. So maybe I should be more specific next time on which ones I want. But here I was just trying to look. So yeah. But like I said, again, there wasn't that many good ones that I liked. So yeah. Again, same for pants. Write in whatever color you want. So I was gonna go do light green baby doll. And then just look at them really. So I liked these ones, but I was like, okay, let me look at some other ones. And then I found the ones that I'm wearing, but obviously they're like really short. So then I tried to write in light green baby doll for the top instead, and hope that I would find one. So again, here I am just looking at the tops to see if I can find any tops I like. So I found this one, and then now I've had to go back into the pants and write white baby doll. I'm very indecisive, and if I like something, I need to make sure that like I like it. And if the top or something doesn't go, then yeah. But anyways, for head accessories, I recommend doing like pancakes, cupcakes, whipped cream with like cherries, or just like those kind of things. Or bread. Bread's another one that is really good. Don't ask why, they just are. But yeah, so those are like the key ones that I would say to use. But I wanted to try to do like a leaf on my head. Don't mind the way I spelled tiny. So yeah, I looked at tiny leaves, but obviously I didn't find any, because they just don't have tiny leaves for your head in the game. Of course they don't. No offense, 𝑚e, obviously. So I tried to write in cute light green, and then oh my gosh, luckily there was this headband. And I suggest using the moving tool, because it actually does help. So please use it. It helps a lot. And then I found these like dog ears. They are like just so cute. They scream like cute vibes to me. So yeah, of course I had to use those. And you can use this stuff, but like there's stuff like that me personally I think is very interesting. So, or like stuff like this, like that's fine if you didn't like any tops, but if you're like desperate need, then you can use those. So normally I don't do necklaces, like I said, because I already have some, but just for the point of the video, I would just like try to see if I could find any like cute necklaces, and I thought that I wouldn't find any, so I was gonna like go back to the top and whatever. But then I found this frog necklace, and obviously I'm doing like a rainy like theme, so frog is like amazing. And then for face accessories, I would say cute glasses. If you don't like glasses, like on your avatar, then you don't have to. I also like the pancakes and the bread, I guess you could use. Or just like write cute and see what comes up. But yeah, it's quite hard to find like glasses and stuff, but at least now we have the like moving feature. And I found these cute cat glasses. I don't know why, but I love them, so I of course had to use them. I have dog ears and cat glasses. Makes so much sense. Now wings, like I said, the tiny wings. I don't use any of this stuff. I don't really know what it is. Here you can like get the skirts. If I had to use any skirts, when I used to be like a preppy, I used to always do like the side skirts, and I was like, oh, maybe they have some. I like that one, but I just didn't like it. This one I didn't really like. So that was like grass. I didn't like any of the skirts, so I just didn't do anything. Here I was like, oh, maybe I'll get some sort of skirt, but again, didn't really like anything. Also, how is the blue stuff light green? But whatever. And then here, I always like to use arm things, so I was like, oh, maybe they'll have something, and they did. They had these ones. I was just gonna look if there were any other ones, but these ones, I quite like them, so I had to use them. Shoes, when it's like just socks on my outfit, I don't like it, or I have no feet, like my feet are out, I don't like it. So I looked up light green. There weren't many, but then I found these ones, and they were pretty cute. But yeah, that's it for my outfits. And I always like to write the theme and then a star. Hence, all my outfits have a theme and then star. So here I wrote rain, weather, and then like the star emoji thingy, my bob. And there you go. So these are all of my outfits I have saved. So if you want me to do like a part 2 kinda, where I can show you more of like proper like coquette ones, like outfits that you can take inspiration from, I can do that. So yeah, these are just like the ones that I've made in the past. And yeah, and then obviously the one I made today. I think the one I made today is pretty cute, and I haven't really done a green one except for the Halloween one. But yeah, anyways, that's it for today's video. So I hope you enjoyed and have the best rest of your day. And if I should do anything like this, like a part 2, please tell me in the comments. And if you have any other video ideas, please tell me in the comments. But that's it for today's video. Bye, Daisy!